During a snowy 5-hour closure in Colorado's Glenwood Canyon, bluegrass band Elk Range gave an impromptu performance that turned the situation into an unforgettable dance party on the mountain highway. The captured video went viral worldwide.
We looked on our phones and realized we were going to be there for hours. And it's dumping snow and blowing, and it's cold and it's miserable, and there's snow on the highway. But we're in this beautiful canyon, one of the most spectacular parts of Colorado by far. And Betty's like, why don't you guys grab your instruments and we'll just play on the highway for some people.
We've had people, I guess the car directly next to us, they were from Australia, and they said that it made their daughter's whole holiday. She was just a young girl.
We got a cartwheel.
She's out there cartwheeling behind us and dancing, and Australia, and we've been contacted by people from Hawaii who were stuck in the traffic.
We got I think well over 3 million views, and we tried to respond best we could to all the comments, and there were thousands of them. And there was this one woman, Ken can take it from here. This is a sweet story.
She sent us a message, and she said, I know exactly where you were held up. I was in a traffic stop shortly after you were in it. We had the most closures of any year in almost recorded history in the canyon we were in. And she said, my husband was a musician, and he's been gone for a while, but I happened to have his ashes in the car. And I stopped, and we listened to your performance, and I dumped his ashes here on the side of the highway. And your performance meant so much to me because I was able to be with him there.
I mean, music just connects the spirit and the human form, connects pain and joy. It just negates all the intensity and levels everything out, so that we all kind of dissolve into one breath and one consciousness.
It took me most of my life to realize that music was something that I dreamed of doing and that I really wanted to do, and that it was, something that brings me utter joy that I can share with people. It's an honor to be able to do that. Not everyone gets to have that opportunity, not only to live part of their dreams, but also to share something with people that's, so intrinsically a part of who you are. It's our DNA.
All 4 musicians migrated from different American cities and now reside in Colorado and found a creative musical connection with each other.
To find people that really understand you on any level is really incredible. And then to find, 3 other people who really understand what you're trying to convey in your songs, or, whatever your skill level is, or, they build you up and they really feed you into the better part of yourself.
What's interesting is I can probably speak for everybody and say that we have very different influences in who we listen to the most. You're very traditional, bluesy. You like your country music. You like your country music. I'm the hippie one that likes all the jammy stuff. But somehow we get together and make it our own brand.
The type of music that we play in the music community that we're in is really family based. Acoustic instruments and this, the roots of this music is hundreds of years old. It's Hills music. The blues has influenced my music a lot. Of course, growing up in St. Louis, that music is old. It's a purely American art form, and there's so many other genres of music are worldly, but blues is American. Bluegrass is American, and it's lending itself from all of these other traditions, but really it's a sense of belonging, and it's a community, and it's a really tight-knit community, and I think at the end of the day, I want people to feel something.
When we play live, we play with each other, for each other, but then for that, I think that higher awareness that whoever, like Ken was saying, whoever taps in to what our personal experience of these songs are gets something out of it, and it doesn't necessarily matter what it is as long as it's something. And so to be that catalyst for each other and for others is it will always be, no matter what position we're in. If we have instruments, we're playing.
Short, straight in line.